Elise Club, I am going to be showing you free replays today, and I'm going to be using my Dark Magician deck. So this is my up-to-date Dark Magician deck. I'll show you the deck at the end of the replays. But I felt like using Dark Magician, and yeah, the Sorcerer of Magic deck was just for fun. Let me open this actually. It was just for fun because, you know, like, it's a bit hard to be competitive with Sorcerer of Dark Magic. So yeah, that was just for fun, that deck. Anyway, in this duel, I'm dueling Vision Hero, and yeah, it's my main Dark Magician deck. While they're doing this, I'll just talk about what I was going to do. So I was going to use Super Polymerization, discard Dark Magician, fuse their monsters into, you know, depends what they have, like Dark Monsters, Starving Venom, or if it's the same attribute, but it's different kind of monsters, then Swamp Dragon. Mud Swap, what's the name? It won't let me scroll while all of this is happening. Let me just pause. Yeah, Mud Dragon of the Swamp, that's it, sorry. But then I realized that, yeah, they might have dark monsters, so I can fuse into Starving Venom. So I was going to use that, go into Starving Venom, but discard Dark Magician for this. Then play this, set down Eternal Soul for my deck. Use Fusion Deployment to special summon Dark Magician Girl from my deck. And then because of the field spell, I'll be able to special summon Dark Magician from my graveyard to the field because of special summoning Dark Magician Girl because of the field spell. And yeah, so then I was just going to attack with Starving Venom Dragon, Dark Magician, and Dark Magician Girl. But yeah, I was on the train while this duel was happening, and they're just taking forever, like, doing all of this stuff, right? And I was just like, alright, do everything you want, because I'm just going to use Super Polymerization, right? Like, as soon as I draw a card, that's when I'm going to use it. So I got Maxi, he was kind of dead here. So I did it, I discarded Dark Magician, yeah, I went into Starving Venom. And as soon as I did that, they left. Oh my god. So this is going to be the second duel, and it's against a deck I really hate, and it's Prank Kids. So they were going first. I kind of wished I was going first because this is such a great hand, like, to go first, if maybe to not have two Dark Magicians. But I was gonna get Magician Navigation with Magician's Rod, and then play Dark Magical Circle. But I really hate Prank Kids. So they link summoned into this monster. But yeah, it would have been nice to have gone first. Magician Navigation, activate it, banish whatever they summon or set down. But oh well. Even with this, like, yeah. So, but this was alright to go second with, like, Dark Magical Circle and Magician Souls. That was nice. Here's where they kind of screwed up. I mean, it's okay. Like, it makes sense why they did it. But I felt like, yeah, just, like, because I activated Dark Magical Circle, and they stopped me from getting, like, a Dark Magician related card from my top 3. So, you know, but I can still banish. So I was kind of like, yeah, I was hoping that they would use Ash Blossom there, and they did. So that's when I activated Magician Souls. They activated Maxi, of course. Oh my god. And then I special summoned Dark Magician. And yeah, I had 2 in my hand. That was pretty bad, to be honest. I wish I didn't have, like, 2, maybe just 1. But yeah, oh well. So I wanted to see what that was, and yeah, it was their fusion spell. I wonder when the Blue Eyes fusion spell's coming. No? Prank Kids gets it? Okay. So yeah, they go into that fusion. And then activate their field spell. Did some effects, like a lot of effects. Prank Kids just don't stop doing effects, honestly. I summoned that monster. I set down Solemn Judgment, activated my effect. I got Magician Navigation just so I can banish another card. I didn't set it down just in case they could do something. I was going to set it down after my battle phase. So I went into that link. Yeah, so look, I kind of wanted to keep what they have here because I have Solemn Judgment. I was just waiting until they fused into something. Like, I don't know, fused, did some other link summon. But anyway, so I kept it there on purpose. Then they did a link summon to that, and I was like, that's fine. Activated their field spell. That's when I activated Magician Navigation to basically just banish. I think I banished that. They activated another Maxi, of course. Which, yeah, is perfect for them because, you know, I'm about to summon, like, 2 cards. So they'll be able to get 2 cards from their deck, which is, yeah, pretty crazy. So yeah, I summoned those 2. I couldn't activate the effect because I already have all my Dark Magicians here. So I decided to banish that card, and then they finally decided to use all their materials for this Link summon, and that's when I activated Solemn Judgment. See ya later. And they went to attack them. I felt like they didn't read, but then again, they wanted to maybe keep the card alive, you know? But even so, it's like, well, I can activate Apprentice Illusion, so, you know, like, what's the point? They had a lot of life points, and they decide to quit. They go, nah, I don't want to do this duel anymore. It's like, are you serious? Prank kids, they're so dumb and broken, and they really surrendered to Dark Magician? Okay. This is going to be the last duel. Fasten your seatbelts, because this duel goes for the longest time. And it's against my most hated deck to duel against, which is... Do I go first? Yes, I go first. I won't tell you yet. I'll tell you after. But I'm pretty sure you know what it is. So look, not the best hand, but, you know, Eternal Soul with Skill Drain is actually really good. And Solemn Judgment. But I'll show you what it is. I'll show you. You'll see. Drytron. My most hated... Oh my god, I hate dueling Drytron. So that's when I was like, nope, I'm activating Skill Drain now. Because, yeah, it's going to screw them over. I don't want Herald of Dumbness coming out, or the other one, Herald of Stupidness. So I let them do that because it's not that harmful, to be honest. But then I activated that spell. That's when I decided to use Solemn Judgment. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have done it there. Like... Because I kind of forgot about this backup card that Drytron uses sometimes, where it's that monster with like 4,000 attack. Like, I usually see that card if I use Skill Drain, because I don't want to summon Herald of Dumbness, because, you know, it'll become pointless with Skill Drain on the field. So I do like this other route, where they summon that Link, not a Link, Ritual monster that has like 4,000 attack. I'll show you. Yeah, that one. Drytron, yeah, that one. So 4,000 attack. So it's like a backup version just in case Skill Drain's there, because, you know, it has 4,000 attack. So, yeah, they ended their turn. They couldn't really do what they wanted because of Skill Drain, so I was pretty happy. Called by the Grave was actually really good. So I activated Harpy's Feather Duster to get rid of that dumb field spell. Attacked that monster. And then I went to main phase 2, set that down, ended my turn. And then they draw a card. And activated Foolish Burial. I'm like, well, if it's an effect monster, I'll just negate it with sorry, not Skill Drain, Called by the Grave. So I went to target Dark Magician. I could have activated Eternal Soul, but I was just going to negate the effect in the graveyard anyway because of Called by the Grave. So yeah, I negated that effect. Yeah, there was a lot of turns in this one. Oh my god. So yeah, they did all these effects. Summoned Drytron. Forgot their name. This card, Drytron Alpha. Yeah, sure. They did. I hate this ritual spell. You just keep getting it back to your hand. So yeah, they summoned the 4,000 attack Drytron ritual monster. So they summoned the 4,000 ritual monster, and then they got the ritual spell back to their hand because that's a dumb ritual spell. Imagine getting Chaos Form back to your hand easily. Oh my god. So I was kind of screwed here because, you know, 4,000 attack, like what can I do? It's not like I can banish him with like my skills if I summon Ebon. I honestly had no idea what I was going to do. Like, I had no idea. So I special summoned Dark Magician, and I got something that helped me. Another Dark Magician. This was perfect because I kind of thought of something. I went a little bit big brain mode here, even though you probably say it's not, but there's no way for me to get rid of this monster because I can't get to 4,000 attack without Apprentice. So I attacked them on purpose with Ebon High Magician, and here's the thing, like, that was all I could think about, because if this gets destroyed, I can special summon a spellcaster and destroy one card on the field. Like, is it a monster or is it just a card? You can destroy one card on the field, yes. So I destroyed their 4,000 attack monster. So that was my plan. Like, I took a lot of damage, as you can see, but my plan was just to get rid of that monster, and they could just bring it back, unfortunately. So, yep, it's back. Then they attacked Apprentice, which, you know, was obvious was going to happen. But by, like, the end of their turn, I summoned Dark Magician in defense. So yeah, I couldn't really summon Ebon to like banish, you know, the other Ebon. So yeah, I like skill drain. Yeah, nah, it's not gonna work, dude. But you know, like there's nothing I can do with that, so I set it down. And then I summoned my Dark Magician in defense position, cause just for defense. Like honestly, if they attack one of them, I'll just bring it back. And like it'll be endless. So then they activated their ritual spell again. Like oh my god, I just hate it so much. And then, yeah, they activated it, and that's when they decided to quit. And it's not because internet connections, it says they surrendered. They honestly realized that, you know, they were going to attack and Dark Magician would just keep coming back. Even though I had 300 life points, I had 8,000 life points, and were using Drytron, they still surrendered to Dark Magician. And keep in mind, these were 3 duels I did in a row, and they all surrendered. I don't know. I don't know. So this is my current Dark Magician deck, and honestly it's been going really well. Like this new card I put in has been helpful. Like more helpful in my Sorcerer of Dark Magic, because I haven't really used it in this deck yet, but it's still helpful because as soon as they target a spellcaster you can just activate that monster's effect. But yeah, it's a great card, and Dark Magician, yeah, has been going really great. Skill Drain really suits Dark Magician because most of your effects on the field, like your monsters, like, you know, with Dark Magician, you're a normal monster, but you have this, and this, and this. Like, it's just perfect with Skill Drain, honestly. And this is the extra deck, just in case I duel against dragons and have Dark Magician. Let me see here. Yeah, just these cards. And honestly, like, I never really summoned Ebon High Magician before. But honestly, it really helped me in that one duel to get rid of that 4,000 attack monster, even though it was a bit risky me attacking that monster and taking a lot of damage. But I still got rid of it, and it was just a way to basically build up some defense, and yeah. Alright, thank you all for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.